Hey there YouTube, this is Stock Scalper Journey. Today I traded at the New York Stock Exchange 4 different stocks. I traded ENTX, SIEB, Nvfy, PHUN. My best play was an analysis on ENTX this morning, and I'm just gonna kind of go over my trades with you guys, starting with ENTX. So this morning I'm trading, and here's the 1 minute chart, and I notice a flat top breakout pattern happening. So it goes up, couldn't break past it, but also didn't go lower than these lows. You guys see that? So I guess from what I can kind of, just so you guys can have a visual, is then start drawing a trend line from there to there, okay? And then price continues to move by the dip right here. This would have been a good entry, this dip move, because it's going along this right here. And if it were to have failed, the stop would have been right about here. I'll show you guys what I mean. So right there, so the entry was right here, but the stop was right here. So then, price keeps moving. And this is, the market's already been open. So the entry was right at the market open. There was a little flush down. That was the buy. And then it just never really went back. And then right here was the flat top breakout. Right there. So as soon as price did right here, could have been another entry right here, and then all of a sudden this candle, this was the entry right here. A bunch of volume started coming in on that candle. So that was the entry right there, and then it kind of just, from the entry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 minutes later, the move was 550 to essentially 775, so $2.25. Now that's what it means to just be patient, wait for the correct setup, because the market open doesn't mean it was the right time to have bought in. Like if you're buying momentum, this is the spot right here. But the to have gotten the best cost basis would have been right here at $4.20. If you cut that dip between 420 and 450, could have been a really good position price to have gotten in on this. And then this is what you call a flat top breakout. ABCD pattern goes up, down, up, down, and it would have went out, but then sometimes it consolidates a little longer. That's just an extra accumulation zone right here, and then the move high. Here's the 5-minute chart to run along analogous to that. So just because these are 5-minute charts, 5-minute charts have really good setups. Like right here, could have seen the flat top breakout really good on the 5-minute chart right there. So that's really nice to see. So it's happening, it's trying to break out of that area, it's not, then all of a sudden, boom, boom, boom. And you can see where the entries were on the 1 minute. So Nvfy is my next stock. I didn't have a trade plan with this, and I guess the entry was right at the market open. It had squeezed up, and then it couldn't break past VWAP, so that was the point to have gone in for the short. And you can kind of see this too right here, that this trend line right there, the break of that trend, it came back to retest it, and it just couldn't get past the VWAP. It showed there was no more strength, so then it faded and faded for an all-day fade. The entry point was 725, and price went down, and it's trading right now at 450. So 725, where is that? 625, 525, 425. So essentially $2.75. So if that was 100 shares trading, that's $275 on that move. And then here's SIEB. This here faded right at the market open, came back to reclaim this downward trend right here. So it looks like it's hitting lower. So price consolidated all day after that. Another entry could have been as it's, you know, right here for the move higher, or short as it got up here. You know, you could play both ways off this trend line depending on what's your tolerance. Like as a trader, what do you see? What's the setup? Make sure you know your risk to reward, you know. Here's the 5-minute chart. So what I'm gonna do real quick, guys, is show you my, oh, I didn't even show you guys the charts here. Oh man. So let me go ahead and kind of just go over this with you guys real quick. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Nvfy, the short was right here. After it came to retest it at the market open, you can see like this wick right here, but it couldn't break past VWAP. So then it faded all day. At 725 was the entry, and right now it's trending at 450. This was the, I think you guys could have seen that on the video, the previous, but here's the flat top breakout. The 5-minute chart shows the move higher from 466 to essentially 766. You know, that's a nice $2 move. Here's this one, the short from the market open. That was just a simple take profits on the way down type of move. It came back to retest, and I take out, you know, imagine people who got in at the market open right here with a stop loss like right here or around this area, you know, right above their, you know, their moves right here, and then this candle comes in, takes out all this liquidity right here, and then all of a sudden flush back down. So the best point to have gone in on this was pre-market at about right here. If you shorted this and then went to pre-market and then it, you know, came up with your stop like right here, it never came back up. It went right here, but it never went up to the point where the entry was right here. This is the 1-minute chart. So let me go ahead and show you guys my post-trade routine. I opened up my folder. I'll bring it to this side. Documents, trading. I'm a warrior trader, daily trades. March, today is the 11th, 3/11/21, and I add a W for when I win, or an L for when the day is a loss. Okay, so then I use my snipping tool after, new, and I save photos to reflect on them later. This was yesterday's. I actually got to upload the thing, which I'll show you guys today too. This was ENTX 3/11/21 when, nope. So that's that. Oh no, that's a position summary. I'll correct this, rename position summary 3/11/21. Okay, new, come up here. Now we're gonna do ENTX, file, save as, ENTX 3/11/21, and I put a plus, so 3/11/21, and this was a loss. Move this over slightly so that when I record, oh, I didn't even do a good job on this one. Let's lower this. Let's bring this way. Here's the 5-minute chart. Just want to exaggerate that so just to see the different levels. So Nvfy, I'm gonna record that. Nvfy 311.21 loss. I don't know what I should put. If it's red in the net P&L, it's a loss to me. And then the SCIB. SIEB, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. And then there's PHUN up here at PHUN, which I also traded. Wasn't a very good trade, guys, honestly. There was no trade plan. That's me being upfront and totally transparent with you guys. But let's break down PHUN. Well, where was the entry? It could have been right here for squeeze higher from 250 to $3. That's a 50-cent move. The break of VWAP could have been an entry, so that someone could have entered here right at the market open as it started squeezing higher, came up, came down, hit off the VWAP. That could have been an entry right there, boom. And then just write it from $2.25 on a perfect, spot to about 231. So 231 to 3, 2 to 3, so 231 to 3, that's 70 cents. So that's not the biggest move, guys, but the move that was the real move was up here, this squeeze, and then just short. So sell up here and then just boom, sell right here on this topping tail. As it comes back and comes back down, break under the VWAP would have been the entry. So right here, or the retest. Someone could have waited for the retest and then got in on this accumulation area, and the actual entry would have been right at the break of this part right here of the VWAP. So the entry for the short, if you were shorting, was right here. It could have also been on this long, anywhere on this area right here, because the trend line is right here. So people were shorting this whole time, waiting for it to go break under this, and it kind of did. So then it came up, retested, and this could have been another entry, and then downwards. This is the 5-minute chart. One daily chart couldn't break highs. All-time highs are $3.30. Right today it got to $3.07. Is that what I'm getting? So maybe tomorrow, but that shows a major weakness. So I'm gonna go ahead and record this one as well. New, screenshot it. In the mornings, I think I'm gonna start recording my trades, and then those ones will be what I look at during work, or like kind of hear over again while I'm at work. So PHUN 311.21 loss. Oh, this is a win, guys. Barely, but it is still nonetheless a win. Too many executions and not enough movement. Need to hold through consolidation phases, guys. Okay. I'm glad we did that. So the next things I'm going to show you guys. Let me just kind of see what you guys are looking at. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it this way, guys, so you guys can see my laptop and the screen over here. Let me see if I can bring this a little closer. Yeah, there we go, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna stay kind of out of the screen so you guys can just see what I'm doing. Here we go. So the dashboard, here's my Trader Sync dashboard. You guys can see I kind of been doing really bad up until this point. I had some really big crazy trades, and then I had started doing really good just following this rising curve here, and then all of a sudden just dumping all my trades, not trading to a plan, and just not giving a shit, and that's not right. So let's do add trade. So I'm getting that set up, but over here I'm gonna go to executions down right there, 310, that would be yesterday. Okay, it uploads them. Actions, export all. Go down to the date for folder of yesterday and change the date to the 10. Save. Okay, cool. So then we go to browse on the Trader Sync, go to the date, export data, open, import trades, and there we have it. Guys, I'm kind of embarrassed. I went from being on number 11. I'd done really good, guys. My consistency was almost at 6+ weeks. I had 5 straight weeks green in the market. And then all of a sudden I had that 1 week. And then where it brought this last week, where it brought me really bad down. And then it went from 1 to right here to, and right here I was going in and out of here. I need to get better. I'm pretty sure I can start doing things differently, guys. Letting trades go a lot longer. Still trying to get a system down. Find an edge. So getting back up there, guys. Here's that. I like to see more green than red, but I also know that trading doesn't just require that. I'm also gonna go right now, guys, after I'm done talking, and go to trader view. I haven't been on my game for journaling, but today's the day, guys. I'm gonna do about 10 minutes worth of journaling, put a timer on, and just hash it out. Add notes. Dear Martin, today was a great day to have called out a flat top breakout setup. Why did I jump out right as momentum entered the market? Because I didn't stick to the plan, which caused my impulsive trade pattern to take over. I'm getting my competitive spirit back, and I think it's because of my animal instinct. I don't know. To want to win. So I know now what to look for in a proper 5-minute setup. So YouTube, my goal tomorrow is to place an entire order and let it ride. My stop loss is going to be 25 cents. And I will be experimenting letting 100 shares ride. Martin, only take out 50 shares after the stock moves 25 cents. You are getting better at setting stop losses. Remember to make time to set up hotkeys for setting stop loss for a short position. So yeah, guys, I still gotta set up three hotkeys for when two hotkeys for when I'm shorting, because right now I have Control S, which would be for the stop loss, and Control B for break even. So what I could do is for when I'm shorting is have the same concepts. So what I'll probably end up doing, Control D to set a stop loss 15 cents above my short position, and then Control N, which is just right of those other previous keys, to have a break even buy position for when I'm shorting stocks. So that'll be nice when that happens, so that I can just use the keys, so it's real off the mouse, user friendly. Let the trade breathe. Let the trade breathe. Don't. So this is another thing I'm gonna do. Do not buy or sell any positions after the initial buy or sell position. So that's all I could recommend today, guys. I hope you guys found value in that. Let me go ahead and bring my camera over here. I'm gonna get this set up, guys. Oh wow, that came up and undone. So let me go ahead and do this. So guys, I hope you guys found this valuable. Let me go ahead and fix this. I hope you guys found what I had to say today valuable. This is Stock Scalper Journey, and For those of you going through your own emotions, remember, well, don't remember. I'm going to give you an advice. I'm going to give you some advice on how to better handle your emotions. And it's just to question every time you feel something throughout the day. And just ask the simple question, well, why do I feel that way? If you're upset in the car, someone cut you off, it triggers you. Realize that trigger, like you feel it. It's anxiety, it's depression, it's excitement, it's anger, it's just emotions coming out. So better understand your emotions is to just question everything, and then start questioning like, well, why do I do what I do? And you'll be surprised to find certain answers. And don't forget, guys, like, we're all people. We're just people, and we're all trying to just survive and live. But you can operate out of the fear and greed survival mode, or you can live in the courage and risk-taking courage type of lifestyle, which is how can I become better, and having the humbleness and the intent to really mean it. How can I become better? Because then life just seems a lot better at that point. Maybe I'm not taking advantage of the little moments and looking at the tree colors. Maybe I'm not appreciating as much as I should. So then, after I started giving appreciation to everything, personal story, it's all been a journey, guys. I've read a lot of books and listened to a lot of books, and I still have to get to having a video vlog on the books that I've read, and give you guys my top 5 books or 10 books that I would recommend for you guys to jumpstart your journey, just to jumpstart it. Remember, reading and audiobooks is for life. Get it out of your head. Well, that's 200 books. That's 100 books. I can't do it. Nah, just do one book at a time. And that's that. Don't think about the next book. Think about the current book. Get it done. And once it's done, it's done. Right? Okay, cool. So that's just me. But I'd like to, say like and subscribe. If you have your own journey, leave a comment with what emotions you guys felt today while you guys were trading. Good night, guys.